In this episode of I Tried It, I Test this side hustle that claims that we can make $1.45 simply looking at Google Ads. This video is going to be composed of 3 parts, me walking you through the process of what the original video says, how much I made, and if there are other better opportunities out there. So if you want to know if this will actually work, if you've seen the original video, make sure you watch this entire video as I lay everything out step by step. Hi, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. I create content to actually help you make money online and not just to put money into my own pockets. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. Right, so earlier today, I saw this video that claimed that we could just make $1.45 simply watching Google Ads. It's a pretty straightforward video. It's only 8 minutes long. However, it says that we can make money very quickly, very simply, and I'm always interested and curious to see if these types of videos will work. And so basically after watching the video, it has us go to this website. I'm going to blur out the name of the website, and you're going to go over to Earn Coins and click on View PTC ads. And when you do that, you're supposed to quote unquote be able to watch ads. Now, when you sign up, you actually get 1,000 coins. And a side note, coins never actually equal dollars. I believe it was like 0.01 cents USD that it came out to. And when you go to this website, or when you go to this page, View PTC ads, there'll be a little red box that you can click on. And when you click on that link, it opens up to a new web page. And then there's a little timer that counts down. Once the timer is over, you're able to gain points or coins toward your goal. Okay, and so that's the process. It's actually fairly simple. Before I reveal to you how much I made and some of those other things, let's take a look at how many coins you need in order to withdraw. I'm always curious that these types of websites will give you 1,000 coins or points just for creating an account. And in my opinion, I think they do that because they realize that if they didn't give that little incentive to get started, most people would realize it would be very difficult to make the minimum number of points or coins required. And so if we go up to activity and payments, we go down to withdraw coins, you'll see that the minimum amount you can withdraw for Bitcoin is 50,000 coins. Now remember, we get 1,000 coins just for signing up. If you're going to do Doge, LTC, or Dash, it's 30,000 coins. And so if you look on the screen here, as I mentioned, it requires 50,000 Bitcoin in order to withdraw. And for Doge, LTC, and Dash, you need at least 30,000, which is a hefty amount. Now remember, they gave us 1,000 just for signing up. And if we go back over to the Earn Coins where you can view PTC ads, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I was able to complete about 16 of these ads, and it looks like a new one just popped up. And so I can show you. I'm going to click on view, and up here in the top right hand, there's a little countdown. And once the countdown is over, you'll see this green check. I can close it, and then I've got to select one of these different items based on what they say. And then I do that. And then just like that, I have made more coins. Now, one of the problems that I ran into, unfortunately, was sometimes when you click on one of those red buttons, nothing actually happens. It goes over to a website, but there's no counter. And so you are essentially wasting your time on something that's not going to pay you points. The other issue too is it claims that you can watch each one of these 2 times, but when you click on visit original URL, there is no countdown timer the second time. And so you're not able to make any more ads. You can see here, if I click on some of these boxes, view original, nothing new happens. And so we're not actually making any more money here, which is kind of annoying. And so with that being said, I intend to do it for an hour. However, I was only able to do it for about 10 to 15 minutes because I ran out of things to click on. You can see right here, it says you can now retry ads a maximum of 2 times, but in my experience, I wasn't able to do that more than once. You can also see I have 0 coins available to earn, but let's go ahead and take a look at how much money I made and if there are any other better opportunities out there to make money. So if I go over to activity and payments and I go to withdraw coins, you're going to see right here, my balance is 1,155 coins. Now remember, I got 1,000 just for signing up. And so really I only made 155 coins, which comes out to 0.11. So I made about 12 cents in the 10 minutes that it took me, which is a far cry from the $1.45 that the original video claimed. This video is unfortunately not telling the truth. It is using you as a form of currency in order for them to make money. They're deceiving you. They're wasting your time. Inside of the original video, there was actually like a 5-minute ad out of a 9-minute video. They're getting paid both by the YouTube Partner Program as well as the different advertising and sponsors that they're doing, all to waste your time. Now, let's assume that for some reason I was able to do this for an hour straight. I would have made 12 cents in the hour. So if we can multiply that by 6, we're looking at about 75 cents at most that I could have made with this. In my opinion, your time is more valuable. If you're looking for a way to make money, you're going to be better off finding just a part-time job. For example, my local gas station pays $16 per hour to work at the gas station. That's going to be a better use of your time. Ultimately, what I recommend that you should do is I think that you should either learn a skill. For example, my first quote-unquote job online was to build out 5-page WordPress websites. When I built out those 5-page WordPress websites, I'd make anywhere between $300 and $3,000 per 5-page WordPress website, which was a great living. Also, what I would recommend that you do is learn how to create content. Content creation is a great way to put little pieces of you all over the internet that can eventually pay you back as you develop the content creation skill. Learning content, deciding on a niche or a target audience that you want to talk to, creating engaging content where you address their pain points, challenges, goals, dreams, aspirations, and things that they might be thinking but not saying out loud is a very great way to make money. If you create content, you can monetize it with affiliate marketing, creating and selling digital products, brand deals, sponsorships, memberships, one-on-one coaching. There's so many other better ways to make money. Again, this took me about 10 minutes to make 12 cents. I can make a YouTube video in 20 minutes. I can make probably 2 or 3 TikTok videos in that 10 minutes that it took me to waste my time to earn 12 cents. That's essentially what we're talking about. And one of the things that kept popping up in my live streams recently, people were talking about trying to be perfect. And I just want to take a moment to address that. And my rebuttal simply was, video game makers will upload and send out a video game that is far from perfect. They will upload a game that's about 75% done. And then when people buy the video game, they have to download a major update to get it all the way finished. Game of Thrones, in their last season, there was a Starbucks coffee cup in one of the shots, in one of the scenes. The only people that really worry about perfect are new content creators, people that are just getting started, and it's more of a fear of lack of being successful. So I would recommend that you give yourself some grace, stop worrying or trying to be perfect, because there is no perfect piece of content. If a video game manufacturer is okay with releasing a game that's about 75% complete, you should be okay uploading a video that is not perfect. As you might have heard before, perfection is the enemy of success. There's nothing out there that will be perfect. So what I encourage you to do is identify an area that you want to talk about, whether it's answering questions, solving problems, identify different ways that you can monetize it, and just start creating content. Creating content, monetization, these are all learned skills that you can learn. However, you will not be able to learn those skills until you get started. And that's the number one thing that I would recommend for you today, just to get started and start learning from there. Now that you know that this process will not work, watch this video next, as it is a free 5-hour masterclass on how to monetize your social media following.